So I think I'm gonna move my photo card wall because see that there? You can't really see any of the cards. Like, you can, but the giant glare, you know, it's horrible. And to be honest, I think it's kind of ruined the photo card wall for me. I found myself thinking, what if I just sell some of these photo cards? Like, I never thought that ever in my life. And I think it's just because I can't see them, you know? Like, even now, the glare is crazy. It's crazy. It marks them all up. You can't see anything. It's just from the lights, you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, there's nowhere in my room that I could put them up that I'd be able to see them. But I just put this one up over here, all by his lonesome. And like, yes, there's a smidgen of a glare, but not nearly as bad. Not sure when, because it's gonna be a ginormous task. I don't know what I'm gonna be putting on this wall now. Unfortunately, like I literally have thought about like selling the photo cards because I'm like, they don't make me as happy as they used to, but it's because like even up close you can't see them. They were so cute in my apartment. They were perfect in my apartment. Hello. Oh, I don't feel good. Today's Tuesday. I have my window open, so I'm gonna talk a little quieter. I feel so rough. There's like one time a month that I feel horrendously horrendous. It is right now. That's not why I didn't post a video yesterday though. I just had no footage. I wasn't vlogging. And I really just needed I was so stressed about it Sunday night. But like leading up to my one time a month that I really don't feel good, I get really like in my head about stuff. And I ended up melting down about like how cluttered this area was. Melting down. Melt down for no reason. Like there's a reason, but like the tree was out, there was stuff all over it. And then I was melting down about the photo cards, which I think I filmed. I filmed that. That was the same day that like probably like 5 minutes after that clip that I filmed. Sobbing. Today I feel better mentally, worse physically. But that's why, because that was Sunday that I filmed that and like had a meltdown. And I'm like, after that was done, the day was practically over, and I'm like, how do I vlog? Shoot. But I know you guys would understand, so cheers to that. Right now I'm just watching, it's called 100 Million Stars from the Sky, but I swear to God that that's not the title that I remember watching it under. I have no clue what the actual title is. You guys had some great suggestions for K-dramas. Actually, you had suggestions that most of them I have not seen, so I'm really excited to go through those and like see which one calls my name first. But I've been rewatching this one on the treadmill, but like today is not a treadmill day, so we are watching it from the comfort of our chair. As for the manuscript, it's been going okay. Chapter 5 was a doozy. It took a lot of effort for me, and now I'm on chapter 6. And like I have chapter 6 in the outline, but what I had written, I didn't love the order, and so I'm playing around with a different order in the scenes, but I'm also still not totally sure it's working, so we're gonna keep working on it today. I also need to plan out my social media content for the week because it is Tuesday, but I didn't do that on Monday. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Mardi Gras. I didn't do that on Sunday nor on Monday, so I've got to do that because I gotta post. But right now we are just finishing our cup of coffee. We're really just drinking it. I'm not even close to being finished yet, but I look rough. Look at those puffy everything. Everything's puffy. Being a woman. Fun. Okay, so I'm back. It has been time later. Has passed. I don't know. You can tell I didn't organize my thoughts before pressing record. It is 7:41. I don't recall when I picked you up earlier. I really should stop and make dinner, but like I physically cannot get up from this chair. So we're gonna work instead. Like I said earlier, I'm not like digging my scene, guys, right now. Not digging it. What does that look for? Bobby. What does that look for? What? Why you look so serious? Originally, my main character comes out of chapter 5 talking with a friend. Like chapter 6 opens, she's upset with it and she's talking with this friend, ranting about the situation. While it's a scene I'm gonna keep in the story, it just doesn't work for where it's at. Also, sorry, my eyes are like randomly watering. I'm not crying. I'm perfectly fine. It doesn't work in the opening of chapter 6 because what the friend talks about, there's not much of a reason for her to be talking about it as of chapter 6. I've played around with the idea of switching chapter 6 and chapter 7. However, I'm not so sure chapter 7 works. I have gotten how much written of chapter 6 so far? 357 words written. And so maybe we'll just keep going and then we'll see. I need to make dinner. I have salmon in the fridge. It's going to go bad if I don't make it, but I literally can't do it. Where are my headphones? Here, they are. I look so rough. Oh, can you balance on my knee? Ooh, ooh, whoa. I really want to finish chapter 6 today, but I'd have to fully write it and then read through it and then put it in pro writing. It's like that's a lot to do in one day, so I don't know if it'll get done. But we'll try. Don't look at my screen, okay? Don't look at my screen. I can't write under this pressure. Okay. Hey, hello. Computer has to charge, so it's charging right now. It's 9:35. Did not finish chapter 6 yesterday. Chapter 6 had too much still that needed to be written. Technically, it's a brand new scene, so it needed a lot. Right now, the computer's charging, and I'm going to move back to my chair, I think. I am also going to quick edit these 2 photos for my K-pop Instagram. Get to work. I scheduled my posts for the week this morning. Did that. Yay for me. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I probably should actually get a yogurt or something. Chapter 6 is where I'm kind of like reintroducing the B story. Like it was mentioned a bit in the beginning. So like another subplot is what I'm mentioning again in chapter 6. And technically there's like 2 that are getting re-brought up. One is getting brought up with more depth and the other one is just kind of like reminding the reader that it's there until it comes back in chapter 7, chapter 8, one of those 2, in fuller force. So it's kind of a lot to juggle because like I'm juggling those 2 scenes without trying to make them feel natural because they're kind of like vastly different topics. One has to do with relationships, one has to do with not relationships. So trying to juggle that, they both can be casually brought up in conversation has been interesting, especially because there's a lot of characters in this scene that I am trying to juggle with, and it's like, okay, I gotta make sure they're talking normal, my main character doesn't get lost, nobody else gets forgotten about in terms of like dialogue. There's one character that I never have speak, and I'm like, okay, I gotta have him speak at least like a few times because otherwise it's like he's here but only because he has to be. We all have characters like that, right? But anyway, so I'm just gonna do this and then we will figure out breakfast. Okay, it's hours later. My bad. My mom had errands to run. She wanted me to run with her. And then I came home and took a nap. So like, it's like 4 now. Just finished brewing coffee. Beautiful. So we're gonna doctor it up and then drink it and then write. So as I said earlier, we're still on chapter 6. I don't think I've written since I sat down to talk to you last because literally just when I finished that clip, my mother asked me to go with her. I was like, sure. I'm a quality time girly. I don't know if anyone's noted that. I don't think I've ever said that before. My love languages are quality time as my first and then physical touch as my second. So living alone was never meant for me. I didn't get to spend time with anybody and I didn't get any more hugs. We should have known that it was never going to work. Should have known. But anyway, it's fine. I'm gonna start brewing some ice. What is she doing? What's wrong? You look like you're getting scolded. I'm not gonna scold you. Mommy's not mad. What's wrong? You're so freaking cute though. What's up? There's not really any place for you to run. The wall's like right there. But if it's fun for you, I suppose. Want to play catch? Oh, cool. Didn't quite catch it. Didn't quite. Mommy just finished her coffee though. It's gonna get cold if she continues to play. I broke out my denim shorts today. It's lovely weather. 55 degrees. The window's open. Lovely. Okay, I am not allowed to move until I finish this scene. Not allowed. We're sitting at the desk because I feel like that is where I am the most like, what's the word I want to use? Hold myself the most accountable? I don't know. This scene right now is just so difficult for some reason. I don't know what it is, but we are not allowed to move until it is finished. At least like the first run through, because I do 3 passes. I do 1 pass writing, 2nd pass is a read through, and you know, trimming down things, making sure everything's solid. 3rd pass is through pro writing aid. I didn't sleep well at all last night, but it's okay. We're gonna do well. We're gonna finish this scene. I'm almost done with the first write through. Almost done. For some reason my Wi-Fi is not working. Tell it, say it. Sarah, you don't need Wi-Fi to write your book. I know. My headphones are dying. I've got this. I've got this. I feel like I'm struggling with what my character should be feeling in this moment, so we're gonna break out. Not that. The emotion thesaurus. Not empathy. Okay, let's go to the table of contents. Bum 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 bum. Ah! That one sounds like it might work. That might work. Yes! Did anybody else just like cry a little? Sorry. Craft books you're allowed to like abuse. You know, it's kind of fun when you do. Okay, chapter is finally done. It is 12:22. Headphones are dying. Computer needs to be charged. I probably need a nap. Sarah needs to be recharged. It's long though. I gotta cut it. I gotta cut so much down. It is 18 pages, 5,000 words. How does this happen? How does this happen to me? We'll cut it down. We'll trim it down. It's fine. I'm not totes sure about this banter I've got with the love interest, the main character. I think it's fun. Like, it's like good banter. But I also don't know if it's too, like all over the place. Kind of, not all over the place. Like, intense and then not intense. And then intense and then not intense. I don't know. So we'll figure it out. Getting the emotions in this scene was hell. I could not tap into my character's headspace whatsoever because I'm like, I don't even know, like I know what she should be feeling in this moment, but like, how do I get there? I don't know. No clue. So I struggled with this. So the next run through is going to be trimming things down and making sure her reaction to something makes sense and it's not like over the top and it's not anything else. We just gotta trim things down and fix it up. But we'll get there. It's fine. Our first run through is finished. 18 pages, 5,116 words. I beg your pardon. Taking a break. Sarah's gonna be recharged, laptop's gonna be recharged, phone's gonna be recharged, headphones are gonna be recharged, and we're gonna come back to it. And I'll see you then. And you need charged. Your battery's flashing. Perfect timing, I guess. Hey. Hey, hi, hello. Sorry, I didn't talk to you again after I finished my nap, so. It is currently 6:30. Can I prop you somewhere? Is there anywhere I can prop you? Okay, so, like I said, 6:30 right now. Yeah, there we go. My dad is going to go to bed at... my dad's going to bed at 7, and so when he goes to bed, I'm gonna go for my walk on the treadmill. Treadmill's in his office, so I'm just like, I'll let you finish your thing and I'll go walk when you go to bed. So that's happening at 7, so we have a half hour to write. I did finish chapter 6. We all cheered. It took me so long to finish. It's still pretty long. It is what it is. Moving on to chapter 7. Chapter 7 is going to be a little bit more low-key of a chapter. I need to cover some ground, because like right now I'm on chapter 7, and I'm on page 92. My chapters usually are around 10 pages each. So that means, you know, we need some shorter, more manageable chapters to break up the long ones. This one that I'm going to be working on, chapter 7, is going to be shorter. Not much happened in chapter 7, except for like laying a little bit more groundwork. Cool beans. I did also do some Notion planning where I kind of just planned out like the timeline of everything. At first, I was going to push everything back a week, but then I decided to move everything forward a week. So we're starting, instead of mid-March, we're starting kind of like the second week of March. And then the story carries us through there. We did that. We got that solid, the timeline anyway. So, that's what we're doing. We're getting chapter 7, starting chapter 7 from scratch. It is a brand new chapter. Chapter 6 was also a brand new chapter, unfortunately. So, we are just wringing those creative juices dry right now. I am roasting, though. Holy cow. I need to turn the heater down. I'm roasting. Maybe take the sweatshirt off. What do you think? Your ear is flipped. What do you think? I hate that she sits here now. I don't remember her really doing this much at the apartment, but she sits here and I get so nervous she's gonna just slide off the back because there's nothing keeping her from it except for her cat-like balance. You even look like you're about to fall. You look like you're about to fall. Are you not? Dude. How's your back? You're literally about to fall. Can you not? A little nose twitch. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Anyway, that's us, isn't it? Can I have a kiss? Thank you. I knew you were thinking about it. I saw your contemplation. I love her so much. She's so stinking cute. Don't look up my nose. Can you give the viewers a kiss? Her little tail was wagging when we were maintaining eye contact, but I couldn't get it on camera. This is what we call a vlog. Yeah, this is a vlog. This is a vlog. Vlog. I've been jumped and slobbertized. Okay, it's time to get to work. Okay, I'm going to bed. I didn't finish chapter 7, but we got close. No, we didn't. That was a lie. I just got a little bit stressed out because I was speaking right underneath the vent where like my mom can hear. So she can probably hear me talk. This is gonna be it for today's vlog. Hopefully the next vlog is a little bit more productive. Fun with typing and stuff. I'll try and make sure I record more clips of me sitting down and actually working. So that means I'll try to make sure I am working at my desk a few times a week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sarah Sutton. I'm an indie author of 11 soon to be 12 sweet romance books, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye. It's making me look bad. Bye. Goodbye.